Good morning. In this video, we're going to write the equation of a line that is either parallel or perpendicular to another line and then passes through a certain point. So you can see in this example that we want to write a line that is perpendicular to this line, and that our new line must pass through the point 6 comma negative 13. And in order to do that, we need to write the original equation in slope-intercept form so that we can figure out what is the slope of the original line. So at the beginning, we're looking to figure out what is the slope of the original line. Then what is the relationship that we're using? In this case, it will be perpendicular. And then what will the new slope be? And then we'll write the equation of the new line. So let's solve this equation for y. Negative 12y plus 4x equals 24. To isolate y, we need to isolate negative 12y, so we'll subtract 4x from both sides. So bring down negative 12y and say that is equal to. I'm going to put the negative 4x in front because that's how most of us are used to seeing it. Then this is positive 24, so plus 24. Oh. 24. Okay, one more step to isolate y. We need to divide by this coefficient, negative 12. When we divide both sides, make sure that we divide every term by negative 12. So now we just have 1y, so y equals negative 4 divided by negative 12. So you could think of that as positive 4 over positive 12. Or you could simplify this. Both of these divide by 4, and when you divide top and bottom by 4, you get 1/3 x. Then positive 24 divided by negative 12 is negative. Positive divided by negative is negative 2. So now I know that this line that they gave me at the beginning was really just a weird way of writing the equation of the line y equals 1/3 x minus 2. Now, if I think about y equals mx plus b, the most common way to see it, I see that the coefficient of x, the slope, is 1/3. So now I know the slope. The relationship was given at the beginning of the problem as perpendicular. When we make a perpendicular slope, we do two things to the original slope. We change the sign, and we flip the fraction. So this positive 1/3 needs to be now negative, and 3 goes to the numerator, 1 goes to the denominator. So 3 over 1, that's the same as negative 3. What would we have done if we had a parallel here? Then our relationship would have been parallel. We know that parallel slopes are the same. So we would have kept this 1/3 the way it was and just written 1/3 over here for the new slope. That's if this had been parallel. But because it was perpendicular, we had to flip the fraction and change the sign, in this case, from positive to negative. You get negative 3 as our slope. So now we need to write the equation of the new line, bringing in the coordinate 6 comma negative 13. So my y value, negative 13. My x value, 6. My b value, I still don't know yet. And then I need to bring in my new slope of negative 3. Now I'll say negative 3 times 6 is negative 18. Now I'll add 18 to both sides so that I can isolate b. So negative 13 plus 18 is more positive than it is negative. So 5 equals b. So my y-intercept for the new line is 5. So I have my new slope of negative 3, my new y-intercept of 5. So now I can say y equals negative 3, x plus 5.